Welcome to News 5 Everywhere.
Okay, welcome back mga kaibigan. Tulad po ng aming bilanggit kanina, Miss Georgina Wilson is passing by. Okay, as you see, sinabi ko sa inyo, dadaan siya, dumaan na siya. Okay, there you go. Mga kaibigan, kayo po, aking susunod na bisita ay walang iba kundi si Miss Georgina Wilson. Hi there. Hi. Be careful of the... Sorry, at least let me...
It's in plastic.
Yeah, first show, we don't want to get the...
I want to keep it clean.
Nice and clean and...
Very nice and white.
Hi. Okay, we have to begin po mga kaibigan. I would like to bust the myth that you are a Wilson of our theater and movie Wilson. That's not the truth.
Everybody asks me that, so yes, it's a very helpful clarification.
Okay, because you have Monique, who also is quite mestiza, and then you have Johnny Wilson, who used to be one of our country's finest character actors.
Yeah.
You know, I was reading your curriculum vitae.
My CV.
Your CV. And you have 2 majors.
I do.
You know?
Well, it's so weird to have to explain it because it's such a huge part of me and it was like my whole life, and maybe I'm in denial that it was so long ago too, but I just felt like school was my everything. Like I found my identity through university and studying and like my studies and stuff. So it was something also that I prolonged for a long time. Like I went to Ateneo, then I went to University of Sydney. Are you from LaSalle?
Oh my God. Yeah, hello. Yeah, come on. Did anybody tell her? Come on. Weren't you briefed?
No.
Okay, don't worry, edit that out.
Okay, sorry, so now I'm really leaving.
Okay. You want to pass by again?
I'll exit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, no.
Well, back to like the greatest school ever. I went to Ateneo, and then I went to University of Sydney.
I'm sorry, did you just say the greatest school ever?
Back to the greatest school ever.
She is funny, huh? Very funny! Oh. Have you been drinking?
So anyways, I went there, and I went to University of Sydney and did like a double major there. And I think I was also just like not letting my university experience end. I felt so comfortable in school, and I was kind of really geeky too. Like I would stay. Everyone has all these like crazy.
Yeah, you were a geek.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
No. I am. Like everyone has all these like crazy university party stories and stuff, and I was like in the library till 1 a.m. Thinking about it now, I'm like I should have like lived a little then. Like,
Okay, well I just have to
zero
mention
life.
that you actually ended up working for one of the world's biggest auditing firms, KPMG.
Yeah, there are 3 of the biggest in the world, and then I worked for KPMG, which was really cool. Like I didn't think I'd fit into a corporate environment, and maybe more so now. Like I don't think I could ever fit in completely into a corporate environment, but it was a great experience.
Well, I understand the fact that you're very accomplished in terms of academics, but of course, sometimes the face and the job take away from what you have accomplished behind closed doors, like school, no? Don't you hate it? What is one of your greatest assets is not always coming into play.
Well, it's okay. Like, I don't really need people to know it. Like, I did it for myself. And, like, also, I never had parents that pressured me to study really hard. So it was literally for nobody but me. Like, sometimes my mom would be like, can you, like, relax a little? Like, nobody needs you to have really high grades. Like, just because they would see that I would get really stressed and, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
Could you not say that? Because, see, I have to be very honest. I have to be upfront. My daughter studies in Ateneo.
Really, what's she taking up?
She's taking communications. This is my daughter Amanda. She's a 3rd year college, and
Hi, Amanda.
no, but she's very good. But you know, see, I'm the father who always says, get higher grades.
Why?
Get higher grades.
Don't do that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Amanda, he is sorry, and he will never do that again.
I'm sorry, baby.
And you made the great choice of going to Ateneo. Don't listen to your dad. Actually, you don't need to listen to him, period.
This is not a very fun interview, no? I know. Don't you have things to do? People to talk to?
Should I leave? Are you asking me
Yes,
to leave?
honestly. And to be honest, I don't feel like walking you out at all. Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
It's okay, okay. I'm gonna love LaSalle from now on because of you.
I used to model before. That paid for my education
Yeah.
before. And, you know, it was like, I know the skids. I know what the career demands.
It is pretty, yeah.
You know, but you don't look like you at least have been suffering from the long nights, you know, and the constant rehearsals. But I understand you find a lot of comfort in yoga.
I do. I love yoga. Well, I do a lot of different exercises because, backstory, I used to be a chubby kid, so I have to like do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Ow!
She used to be a chubby kid. Chubby!
I want to leave.
Well, you're fat, huh?
Anyways.
You're bloated.
No, I'm not.
I haven't got sugar. Well, we'll try to shade you. Can we kind of tone down the lights a bit? That's kind of darken her.
Anyways, so I have to do like a lot of like I have to do a lot of exercises. And so recently I've been doing yoga and I do a lot of swimming too. I've been swimming and we swim as a group and it's really fun. But I like yoga a lot too because it's really relaxing. Like when you're stressed from like certain guestings that they don't take off the plastic and you know, like when you need to relax.
Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly.
It's a stress reliever.
Okay, what stresses you out?
Everything. I get really worked up. For myself, like everything I do has to be like up to a certain standard. And if it isn't, then I get really stressed out. The smallest things can stress me
No,
out.
but all these, what you're saying is all these standards, they're all self-imposed.
Yeah. So who's
You know,
crazy?
you're not getting
Like,
pressure from
obviously.
anybody.
No. No,
Okay.
not really. Nobody needs to pressure me. They see how insane I am alone.
Okay, for those who don't know po, Miss Georgina Wilson's family or mother is a member of the Diaz clan. Kapatid ni Gloria Diaz, kapatid ni Rio Diaz,
Yeah.
and then
My mom.
your mom is Aurora.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's Georgie.
Yeah.
And then,
They're 12.
yes,
Can you
12.
name all 12?
Ramon, Luis, the most beautiful of them all, in my opinion, was Benji. That's
I'll
true.
tell her. Which
That's
I
true.
think so. I think she's very beautiful. I'm not gonna say most beautiful because I don't want to end up with no Christmas gifts. But
Yeah, well, I don't care. I never get any Christmas gifts.
so you can say most beautiful.
Yeah.
But they're all. I think they're all very beautiful in their own way, and they're all very opinionated and very loud.
That's where you got.
Now I'm
no,
such a wallflower.
Yes, of course. I hardly even notice you. I'm sorry, where are you? Oh my God. Hello. No, I would like to say that I consider you, you know, and actually, I hope my daughter is like you in many ways because I find you very strong, your personality. You're a today woman. You know, you're not afraid to criticize or be critiqued. You know, at the same time, you're a go-getter. You know what you want and you go for it.
Hey. Oh, I'm loving. I'm gonna record that and play it over and over. Just kidding.
I lied.
Not gonna play that part.
No, but it's true. I
Thank
mean,
you.
what is necessary to have a good relationship?
Well, I mean, personally, I can't speak for anybody else, but I like a lot of independence and trust. Like, I really hate, like, when people are overly jealous or, you know, just like the
Clingy, touchy-feely?
Yeah, I hate that. I like having the liberty to be able to do my own thing, and you know, and I just like a very relaxed relationship. I don't like it too, you know, I don't like very like overly sweet too because I don't
Overly
like that's-
passionate. There's a lot of friendship here. What's important to you?
I think friendship is very important to me because I think that at the end of the day, like, you know, 50 years later, that's what I think friendship and respect for me is the most important. Because all the other things fizzle out. But like if you, for me, the couples that I really admire, like, you know, the ones that are like 60, 70, 80, that they're just still so respectful to each other and that they just really enjoy each other's company.
Too often, everything's overtaken by the
Yeah.
physical
Well, I
aspect,
think in
and
my-
we forget about the,
Yeah.
you know.
I think at my age, like it is, like it's a lot of that, like, you know.
So why do you always have to say your age? What's wrong with my age? You know, my age. No, not like you, Lolo.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying that, like, you know, for a relationship to last our age difference, that's a pretty amazing thing, you know? Like, that's a lot.
Yes, it is. That's why since you've been so nice to me, you know, I'd like to show you something. You know, I just bought this the other day. You know.
I'm so thankful for the plastic.
Yeah. No, these are real lives. So would you have something like this in your kitchen? Ow!
I'm just kidding. We're both 27. Think back that I said that we have an age
Okay, there you
difference.
go. Okay. Oh, but wait. I'm sorry. I just
I
thought
hate the knives.
it's a little Kwan. What do you think? It's a nice gift, no?
I hate it.
But this is for Kwan. I'm sorry. This is just something I thought you should check out also. But this if you want for Pika Pika.
Tita SK did not warn me about this.
Yeah, I told you I'm not very stable, but you know, I want to thank you. You know, extreme first time I ever had the chance to really sit down and chat, and
Yeah.
I got to read a lot of stuff about you that I never knew existed.
Really?
Yeah,
That's because you didn't buy Preview magazine this month.
I know which I'm right as soon as I'm done here.
Okay.
I'm going to get the magazine. You know, I hope you don't mind. This is the first. This is our first episode.
Really?
You know what we hope is going to be a
Cool.
a
Oh,
long-running
I feel so
show.
honored. I didn't know it was the first episode.
No, and we feel we're so honored and we're so blessed that you came on board. You know, usually they give away these flowers.
Did you get me a diamond?
More important than a diamond. You know, give her something that she can actually.
Oh, why am I nervous?
No, don't be. It's just one. I wrapped it up myself. It's chicharon.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to spoil you. I know. But then again, because you're so special,
funniest
I
gift.
got you a chara.
Oh my God. Yay! Love this.
Okay.
Definitely better than a diamond.
Definitely better than a diamond. Okay, make Borgie get you the diamond. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much, Georgina.
You're very welcome.
And I wish you all the success that life has to offer.
And I'll see you very soon, especially when we steal your show. Me and the boys night out.
Yeah, right.
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not going anywhere. I'm
Don't
staying.
rip off the
I
plastic.
know, that's why. I'm not.
Getting so mad, he's
I'm
like
getting
ripping off
violent.
the plastic.
We'll see you in a while.
Be sure to come back. News 5 everywhere. Copyright 2013.